Hey guys, this is Vadim, and welcome to Apple Insider. We recently compared the iPhone X and Galaxy S9 Plus's battery life, and the Samsung was the clear winner, but mostly due to a battery that's 29% larger. The iPhone X's battery is similar in capacity to the S9, but we're comparing the best that each company has to offer. Also, if you really care about battery life, you're gonna go with the larger S9 Plus over the S9 anyways. Sure, the iPhone 8 Plus is larger than the iPhone X, but it's missing some of the key features that make the iPhone X so attractive to buyers. Apple claims that the iPhone 8 and X will charge up to 50% battery life within 30 minutes, but the downside is that you have to purchase at least a 29-watt USB-C MacBook power adapter and a USB-C to Lightning cable. They'll cost $74 from Apple, but you can buy third-party accessories that will also work, as long as they support USB power delivery, also known as USB PD. But don't drop the cash on the 87-watt Apple adapter. Fast charging is limited to 18 watts, no matter if you use the cheapest 29-watt, 61-watt, or most expensive 87-watt power adapter. Samsung, on the other hand, includes their 15-watt fast charger right in the box, so you don't have to worry about paying for anything else on top of your already pricey phone. Let's get right into the comparison. Shortly after plugging them in, I powered both phones on, but the iPhone X didn't power on until the third try. I then turned on airplane mode to minimize the background battery usage. Just after 15 minutes, the iPhone X was at 25% and the S9 Plus was only at 18%. Definitely a strong start for the iPhone. At the 30-minute mark, the iPhone X reached 50%, as promised by Apple. The S9 Plus was still behind at 35%. Another 15 minutes later, the iPhone X charged to 72%, whereas the Samsung was still around 20% behind. After 1 full hour of charging, the iPhone X was at 80%, only climbing 8% in 15 minutes. However, the S9 Plus is starting to catch up, now only 9% behind. 15 minutes later, the iPhone X has only reached 89%, while the Samsung has almost caught up, charging at a consistent pace. At the 1 hour and a half mark, the iPhone X is at 96% and the Samsung is right behind it. But it only gained 7% from the last checkpoint, losing its consistency. 15 more minutes later, both devices are at 99%. It seems like the iPhone X's charging speed started to increasingly slow down after the 50% mark, whereas the S9 Plus started to slow down after the 80 to 85% mark, but not nearly as slow as the X. At exactly 1 hour, 45 minutes, and 52 seconds, the S9 Plus shows 100%, but the charging indicator LED doesn't switch to green until around 4 minutes after that. Checking the iPhone X, it's still at 99%, and stayed that way for a while. It wasn't until an hour and 54 minutes that it finally reached 100%. We're really impressed with the S9 Plus's charging, since it charged a battery that is 29% larger than the X's in less time, even though it only supports 15 watts of charging instead of 18. The iPhone's charging speed slows down so much when it reaches near full charge because of how lithium-ion battery charging works from a software perspective. The charging rate is cut back for heat and safety reasons, and the differences between the iPhone X and Galaxy S9 appear to be just in the percent display, as both devices have good charging logic to prevent runaway thermal conditions resulting in battery damage, or worse. When we tested standby time, the iPhone X only dropped by 1% after 16 hours. So there is a possibility that one phone or the other incorrectly displays the true battery percentage when near a full charge, or drops quicker than normal when nearing empty, but there's not nearly enough evidence to make that claim. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to hit subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss out on more videos like this one, and we'll see you in the next one.
If you enjoyed this video, like it and hit that subscribe button. Also, check out our price guide, which makes it extremely easy to find the best deals on Apple products updated daily. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next video.